I know some of you guys are asking why you need a bait caster. So I'm going to show you exactly why, if you're bass fishing in particular, you need to be using a bait caster. A bait caster allows you to cast, reel it in, and as soon as that bait comes out of the water, it goes right back in the water. If you're in a tournament setting or you're trying to outfish your buddy, the more often your bait is in the water, the more often you have a chance of catching fish. Hey, what's going on, guys? We are going to make a short video. One of the biggest questions that I see people ask or ask me whenever they come out fishing is how to use a bait caster. They can't get past it blowing up and getting a bird's nest. And I always try to tell them that there's a simple way to do it. After I set it up for them, they can go all day and not have many issues at all. So I figure I'm going to give you all the same tips and tricks that I use, and hopefully you all won't be scared of the bait casters, and it'll push you all to pick one up and start fishing a little bit more. So to start out, I'm going to make this thing blow out so you all see what I'm talking about. These settings are for my personal cast where you have to use thumb brakes and where a lot of people get frustrated with the bait caster. So I'm going to show you all right now what would happen if you were to pick this thing up and just cast. Now we have a bird's nest. Now you don't have to really freak out about the bird's nest either. They're actually a little easy once you start to learn how to do them. Typically they can be taken out in just a matter of a few seconds and you're back going. The reason that you get bird's nest is because your reel is spinning faster than the weight is able to carry your line. So to combat that, we use this little circle right here. No matter what reel you have, minus the DCs and things like that, this is going to be your reel speed tension. The only thing you're going to do is you're going to tighten this up to whatever weight that you have on your reel. I'm using a 3/8 ounce jackhammer, so it's going to carry it pretty good. So whenever I hit this button, that jackhammer falls in the water. That means you're going to rely on your thumb brake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten this dial to the right, as tight as it'll go. And then I'm going to hit my button, and nothing's going to happen. So if you slowly take that dial and turn it to the left, counterclockwise, and you keep turning it, eventually that bait will start to drop. And as soon as it drops, all you're going to do is just tighten it just a little bit more to the right and just lock it in place. And that's going to be your perfect setup for a beginner. Once you get it to where you can push the button and it stays put, it doesn't go anywhere, I'm bouncing it. Now you should be able to hit your button, cast out, let go, no bird's nest. Just to show that it wasn't a fluke, we're going to push the button, cast, no thumb brake, no backlash. Now you're not going to get maximum distance doing it this way, but it will get you on the water, it'll get you out catching fish. And a lot of times you're not trying to bomb further than the next guy anyway, you're just trying to get in that tight little spot. And this still gives you the accuracy that you want without worrying about the blowout. Once you start getting a little bit more comfortable, you can start integrating that thumb work in there. It's a good idea, even when you know it's not going to blow out, to use the thumb as a brake, just so you can get used to the muscle memory. So as you get comfortable, back that dial off a little bit, let it start dropping a little bit, maybe when you're shaking it, start using the thumb brake, you'll be a pro in no time. So just to show you all one more time, this is going to be your dial right here. This is what's going to loosen your reel, tighten your reel, and get you rid of your backlashes. This star dial, I've seen a lot of people online talking about this. This star dial that's around your handle, this is for your drag. This does not affect your backlash. So anybody that's telling you that you need to adjust your drag to get rid of your backlash, they're wrong. this is your real speed. This gets rid of your backlash. This gets rid of your backlash a little better if you can figure that part out. All right, guys, I hope this helps you guys out. Now go pick up a bait caster, get out there, go fishing. We'll see you next time.